Mm. Hello, good morning, everyone. Good morning. How is everyone doing? Are you good? Are you enjoying your lives? Yes, I hope you will be doing good and you will be enjoying lives as well. So, finally, Holy Friday today. Holy Friday. Did you see the title of this video? What is that? Let me tell it for you. Market mood, chart patterns, and trends. This is what I am going to be discussing today, inshallah. So let me charts patterns. No, I mean chart patterns. Yes, this correction I was doing. See the title, it will be correct now. And dear, finally, this is 60 number session. Biani, thank you so much and welcome to the stream. First one for the day to get a comment from you. So, yes, my dear friends, market mood, patterns, and trends. That's I am going to discuss. I ate peanuts and I have a little bit of allergy from peanuts as well. So, let me bring my water closer to me so that the session go very well. Okay. So, the session go very well. Why I'm selecting this pattern? First of all, I'm energy wise like a little bit different today. I'm not sure why, though I have very good plan that I will be discussing market mood, patterns and trends. Hopefully, if I don't get distracted. Sometimes when I do these chart readings, trading especially, along like trading, chart reading, candlestick, this, that, my mind go very tired. One thing, the second thing is, along with my tired mind, I also have some domestic solutions going on. Okay, we should be positive, not problems, but I hope you understand. So second thing, and the third thing is, due to those chart reading plus domestic issues, both of them make a big problem for me. So sometimes during these chart reading I get distracted and my focus goes somewhere else. Okay, anyways, market mood, patterns and trends, I have a plan that I'm going to talk today about. Okay, and now let's go to a little bit gold as well. My friend gold, what yesterday it did, and that pound dollar I will be discussing as well. So gold is obviously doing very nice, extremely nice. Okay, I will be starting the topic as well, like in this throughout this whole stream. Market mood, chart patterns, trends, this will be our topic as well, right? And yes, so patterns and everything will be discussed today, but I'm not sure if I can focus on the charts today or not. Maybe I'm not relaxed, but still I will like to stay right here with you. Okay, and as soon as my mind get an attention on the chart, then I will start my topic. Because usually if I tell you the truth is, when I start to set a topic, then most of the traders come to that video or live stream to just see that topic. So my friends, you have to bear with me. I am a little bit off mood as well today. Maybe not like a very joyful as every day. Let's have a look at look at the balance and look at the equity. 1253 for the day, and what I did with the yesterday's trade. Let's discuss that first as well, because obviously first thing first. Overall I did not make profit yesterday. This much I remember, rest I don't remember. But even if yesterday I did not make profit, the profit that I made on the pound USD long term trade, that was that trade. Let's see, let's discuss that first. Beautiful market it was yesterday. Yes, right here. Okay, see, right here. Market may be confused yesterday, that's why I did not make profit from it, right? And thank God later I moved my stop, which was near 41.42 when I ended the stream, or maybe during the stream, I don't remember now. I moved that stop till here, and then this was the yesterday's story, right? So yesterday what we have learned, first I will be giving you a recap of that from these trades, because later after the stream yesterday I realized a little bit that due to the low volume I was getting stuck in the market yesterday. Okay, even from several buys and several sells. The first there I did some buy trades, they were good, they hit the two SLs, but after those two SLs hit, I think my story changed a little bit right here as well, because see, this is a very clear mistake and I am telling you that the mistake that I did, please don't repeat that yourself. Okay, because if I do the mistake, I should portray it to you that hey world, see, I did this mistake, and obviously I was to the right side of the market, I was looking to the right side of the market, but still like this is a mistake. This is if this stop loss was a very bigger one or something, or if this lot was a bigger one. First, I don't do this with a bigger lot, but anyways, this one was emotional trading. These were as per the strategy, the buy ones. So right here, whatever happened yesterday, I should say it is not the market, it is not the strategy's fault, it is my pure fault, because it was supposed to be for a buy. Okay, and I get tired so much yesterday because the market was anyway slow, that I get a little bit maybe confused, you can say, or maybe what, revengeful, or you maybe I took those two 19 pips SL and 19 pips SL over my heart. Maybe. Yes, maybe it can be, but most people do take it on their heart, though it was 19 pips, 19 pips, but I'm still not sure why I just did this mistake. Oh, I was thinking why the whole day my mood was so down. It was that reason. I took this emotional trade, my friends. It was not supposed to be taken. But no big losses. Okay, I trade hardly 0.01. So for me, what I do, I know. But I just want to tell you that this is an emotional mistake. Rest. Then I did some buying. That's okay. Some hedging as well. But see, like even hedging was a little bit from right here and right here. See, both were the selling price points, and later obviously it dropped back till this level. So if I waited a little bit for it and I placed a buy limit right here, then yes, this stop loss would not be that much. So even if that what should I say, that hedging trade was even on, still I mean like it would have less SL. So right here, when it come right here, I just get tired of holding these trades. Along with the pound, I closed everything. So now see my friends, one emotional mistake can do what to us. This is about the previous trading, okay? So don't worry, we will be studying this market, okay? This is something I wanted to reflect because I do watch my live streams for myself as well, my friend, yes. What do you think? Right here, I'm wasting 2 or 3 hours live stream when I do. I do waste this time in just chit chat and this and that. No, I do rewatch my streams, and when I rewatch, there I also enjoy, and I also learn more things from it, because when I am live streaming, I am just live streaming. My whole focus is on my memory, like my brain power is completely used when I analyze. So yes, this is a truth, okay? We will be looking at it, don't worry, my friend, don't worry at all. We will be looking at it on the H1 as well, H4 as well. So clear, okay? Now let's move a little bit to the pound dollar. So when on the gold, my mind go completely crazy, I should say. What I did, I said, oh, it will take a little bit of time to reach there. So if it is giving me profit, let me close the rest of it as well. So my friend, I closed that rest of it as well. Okay. And yes, this is what it is. But my friends, the whole week when I traded, I was the trading version of me. Now we need to reflect a little back as well. Okay, why we need to reflect a little bit back as well throughout the whole week. We want to see that how the trends are made, how those trends formed, how they could be traded. Trends, do you know trends? Where is that image which I was displaying at the start of the stream? Okay, let's see. This is also good. This is also good, but this is pound dollar. This is a breakout of channel. Let's see where is that gold. Let's see. Okay, this is going to be a very super informational session for all of you. And let's see. Okay, don't worry. We will be getting something from the market every week. So how the trends are formed, then how the patterns are formed, and then how we trade them, this and that, everything. If I get a chance, everything I will be discussing. Rest, I will be discussing what I will be discussing, um what they say, I will be discussing them some other time if some concept is left. So yes, Have a look at my hair. I said it to you to look at my hair because now I'm going to wear this cap. So my friend, I was saying that I have to discuss these topics as well, and my mood is also not getting to that side. So what should we do in such situation? What one should do? And yes, one more thing I want to tell you. I will be not trading today. Most probably. If I get a chance, I will be trading. Otherwise, I will just be discussing the trend lines in this episode. So I hope most of you stay with me today, right? Because if you stay with me, you will learn about trends, you will learn about the patterns, how these patterns are formed, how then we actually trade those patterns, everything. Okay, but if we know that how the trend is formed, then obviously trading it will be very easy. But for example, and I think every trader should know this, that the trader should know about a trend. If one really wants to be successful, that person should know that actually how the trend is formed. See, there are, my friends, two different things. Number one is the how the trend is formed. This is number one. This is the analysis part of it. The trading part of it is another one. So two different aspects. And believe me, most of the traders these days don't understand the trends at all. Like literally everyone can say, okay, from here till here, this is my trend. Let me activate Epic Pen, because today is a little bit educational day as well. Holy Friday, I want to give education right here. Okay, pure education. So I'm not trading today. Yes, those who stay is their own benefit, and those who don't stay, obviously, is their, I should say, is their loss. Why? Why is it their loss? Because something they were supposed to be learning from this session. Because after all, these learning help us in future. And in future, let's say, even if you have a 10 years of experience, still I should say, if you don't know how a trend is formed, you know nothing. So as a trader, you need to know how a trend is formed, and then what is a pattern, how a pattern is formed, and not just formed, how it could be traded. These are separate things. Analysis is separate, and then actually trading it, how to trade it, that is separate. See, like this is that whole market, every market in this world. Let me first activate this Epic Pen. I might be writing more stuff today, because obviously during the whole week what I said that during the whole week I said that let's wait. Okay, during the whole week I said about the patterns of the candles. Okay, we traded nicely traded, but for some reason my mood is not getting to the charts for some reason. Why? Maybe I think the this market has created me in such a way, or maybe I have learned so much from this market, or maybe in the past I became a chart guy who always is inside the charts. So in the past that was a very painful time. Some other time I will be discussing about it. Some other time I will be discussing it. But I was saying that this market has made me in when I'm in the real world, let's say, it impacts my mood, and I'm not sure if this is just me or if there are other people out there as well. It has impacted my mood. Just like yesterday I took a little bit emotional trade, and as I say, this $6 of a stop loss or whatever, that doesn't matter, but what matters is the discipline. So due to that discipline break, I got a little bit upset, a little bit my mood go off, and what other thing happens the whole day. I was like not very motivated, I should say. Yes. And what else? And now even I'm trying to focus on the patterns and the trends so that I can tell you that actually how these patterns are formed and how these patterns are identified. Because why? Because after all, these trends and these patterns gives us a profit in the longer run. And if we want to become traders, we need to learn about the trend lines, how the trends are made, then the patterns, how the patterns are formed, and then look at both of aspects of it, that okay, if one is going to become a trend line trader, what that trader needs to do, and if one becomes a pattern trader, what that pattern trader should do and what will be the requirement and stuff like that. So this is my plan to discuss today, but I also would like to discuss the market mood and the trader mood, both of them, because my friends, maybe you are new, you don't know, but there are people for whom these charts, this is their whole life. Why their whole life? Because after all, if people make money from these charts, so this is their business, this is their life. Like money and life both are like connected to each other. So when I reflect back, I really know that this market has impacted my mood in some way. So, and I want to transparently communicate this to you. And this whole mood these days, if I tell you, these live streams are very much important for me, right? Because after all, I am enjoying this whole process of teaching and this stuff. So obviously I want to let you know about the market mood, the patterns and the trends. For example, if my mood go bad, the next day decision And perhaps that's one reason I'm not trading today, because I'm yet analyzing that previous stuff that's going on in my mind as a trader, right? So let me head over to your chat. Who is with me? Hello, total inspection. Hello from Kenya. I'm requesting for in-depth analysis of. Okay, we will be. Saifullah PSM, nice, thank you. Good morning, guys. Uchiguba to Chikupo. Good morning. Saifullah PSM, walaikum assalam. Thank you, Bia Anya. Thank you. So, yes, I was saying the market mood and the personal mood, the trader mood. These are two different things. When you grow older in this business, you will understand my stuff, especially those who are very young, who are have just spent 2 years or 2.5 years in this market. They will not know what I am telling them, okay? But later our mood sync with the mood of the market, and once it happens, that is the successful stage, okay? So now my mood is synced with the market mood. For example, if I was looking at this particular zone, because remember, once we don't fix our past, we will be remain focusing on those mistakes again and again, right? We will be focusing on the mistakes again and again. So when was it? Yesterday when I took that trade right here. What happened yesterday? Maybe from right here I started to buy, and by the time when market was right here, I was already stuck in a hedging position. Then no doubt the market dropped, but for some reason my mind go a little bit stuck, I should say. So it happens to everyone, okay? If you are someone who faces it, you are not alone. Everyone do it, but people don't tell, and I tell it, okay? I don't hide it. What will I get if I hide it? Huh? I will get nothing. So I don't hide. So due to this mistake, my friends, I got a little bit, since it was an emotional mistake, because I thought the market is dropping back to this zone. Let's pay close attention. Let's see it on the H1. I was thinking I will be discussing the rest of the weeks as well. What type of trends formed and trends did not form, etc. Patterns and everything, and mood as well. So yesterday I was thinking that this is going to be the situation. And obviously, my friends, this is a mistake. So if I was thinking why I was thinking, I will be telling you the reason behind it. As I said, once we don't fix our past, we don't fix our future. So I was thinking that okay, this 4072, this level, I will take a buy from here. This was going on, this was I was discussing with you. So what that happened, that I targeted on this 689 pips and I let my stop loss hit 337 pips. The entry was good. If I tell you, risk management was perfect, because 374 pips of a stop loss and a target of 708 pips. That was good. But I mean, like, when this pattern was there, why I sold? Why you guys didn't told me that this is a pattern? I'm a little bit upset on you. Why you didn't told me? I have discussed this pattern with all of you that if such pattern forms, do let me know. So when I was taking the trade, you were supposed to be telling me that please don't take a, that this is, you earlier said that this is a buy level. So how can you sell? So why you did not ask me? First, I'm a little bit upset on you from this as well, because you should have told me this. In the when I do the chart reading and stuff, I do it live, so later I hardly remember most of the thing. Eh, right? I just remember the market structure. But anyways, so then this market did not drop. Risk to reward management was good. But okay, if I say okay, this was a sell trade, then I also hedged the position. Like I could say easily that Mr. Aftab, if you took this trade, then why you took this trade and let the position run till here? So it means I was confused right here as a trader. Okay, now I'm coming to that mood and that stuff. It is going to be a little bit in-depth session today, a bit psychology as well, maybe more psychological. If mood is involved, then obviously mood is what? Psychology, mind. Okay, so yes, let's zoom out the chart a little bit, the webcam a little bit. Now those are the real students of me, who from now onwards stay with me unless they listen the whole world what I say in this stream today. Because if I have started this stream, it doesn't mean I'm wasting my time or I'm wasting your time. No. If I'm not trading, it doesn't mean I cannot trade. But I cannot trade unless I fully and finally digest this thing that I did an emotional mistake. And unless I don't digest it, any future opportunity that will come in front of me, I will be on the wrong side of the market, and market will be keep dragging me again and again. And as I said, till yesterday, 2 stop losses, that was fine as per the plan. Since I took this sell with this much of a stop loss and this much of a TP, trade was perfectly nice. But when I took this buy trade right here, since that moment I got confused. But then the right decision was to close everything. And I said, okay, this is now it. Now, my friends, today I want to talk to you about if you see this one, this place, what is this? I want to ask you, what is this? This is a trend. And what is then this? This is a pattern. Okay, see how beautiful pattern it is. And you know, there are actual ways to trade it. If I zoom in and if I show you what is this, then this is obviously a trend start, but this is also a pattern, and even this is a pattern as well. This on the one on which I get a little bit fooled by the market. And even yesterday I was so much shouting market cannot make me fool, not make me fool, but still like, but I'm lucky I have identified the problem on time. And I also want to tell you, identify your problems on time. If not, your decisions will be to the bad side of the market. Now as the week is anyways closing, so right now I want to take a trade as this. This is a very big stop loss, but anyways, maybe right here or maybe right here, it will be too big. I think this is the best one. Okay, so in order to reduce this regret, I will need to take a trade and I will need to wait for my stop loss to hit. Okay, and there is no big logic inside it. This is just my own personal psychology. This level I discussed yesterday. But then no, 200 not right here. Then maybe this is the right place for a entry. But then the stop loss is okay. I'm lucky I'm saved. The actual stop loss is yes right here. So see, if I have not done this mistake, this one yesterday, I would not be taking this trade. This is psychology stuff. See, today I did not study any candle, anything, but I just took a trade on the basis of this pattern. Because now I want to know that how much, because look at this candle as well. See, this one. It took the retest of the previous one and this level holded the market nicely. This level, you see this, and now I gave almost two supports to it, but take profit should be a little bit bigger. Let's find out another C to D. Now I have to take this risk and not for the profit. Today I don't want to trade for the profit, but to rectify that problem that occurred yesterday. Because after all, market mood influence our mood as well, right? So the early one understand the early that person is in a good position. And now also if we see, it has got a rejection from right here, but then on the 15-minute maybe a breakout retest and a continuation can happen. Because if we see to the left side of the market, we will see what? We will see this. Let's have a look at it. Okay, this, let's extend it. this. We have got a close above this. See, even this wick, let me show you this wick. You see, even this wick is covered till some price point. And London session is also closing. And we have not also got the Asian high till now so far. I think 150 pips it should give me. Rest is the market choice, my friend. So let me head over to your chat if there is any. Sorry, sometimes I will be a little bit good in energy, sometimes I will not be in a good energy. But those are my real friends who always stay with me in these energies as well. Okay, because then I will say, because I will teach these concepts to all of you. Now let's forget about this trade because I'm anyways giving it to the market to rectify the yesterday's stuff. Okay, clear? Now the trends. If I tell you why my mood is a little bit off today, if I tell you now, my mood will suddenly be okay. But shall I tell you or not? Because when I am not in a good mood, for some reason I cannot analyze as well. I am also like then having this problem. So what should we do, huh? Very beautiful market it is, my friends. Very beautiful. And very beautiful pattern it was. And if I get a chance to trade it again as a buy, I will be buying from again right here. See, 61.8 we have, no doubt. But obviously for that market has to break this as well now. So now then I think, okay, this market is now doing something else. So let's first see how this trend was formed, how it could be traded. My chart became so much colorful today. Same situation as yesterday it is creating. You know why? Because this is the market mood. So for some reason when the market mood is not good, it affects my mood as well. My mood also go bad. This is something I am working on myself psychologically. But there is one other thing. It also tell me on that day not to trade. Not to trade. And take one trade as a rectified trade, whether that is a win or a loss. This is like a no ball, right? Let's say if I'm playing cricket and if I'm on the bowling side, so this yesterday trade was like a no ball. This is part of my strategy. Now as per my analysis I got false right here. Now today this is the requirement that I have to hold this position no matter what, but this is the requirement. Even if it come back down and hit, we will say that like on no ball like there were 12 runs remaining, 12 runs remaining. Like 12 runs to win, 2 balls left. Pay close attention. So that six runs I gave as a on the 1 ball. I mean this yesterday's trade to the sell emotionally. So obviously 6 runs I gave to the market. Now 6 runs remaining, and now 1 ball remaining, and I gave 1 no ball as well. So now 2 balls remaining and 6 runs. So even if I miss 1 ball, I mean then still 1 ball is left, and if that is a no ball, I lose the match. That match. And what is that match? That match was being on this trend, because after all I should know that where I am proved wrong, so that I should be a little bit careful as a trader next time, because this is market, who knows what it does to me then. Remember in my previous sessions what I said, how happy I was when I was explaining those candlestick patterns and those stuff. Forex is also not just about that. Most traders think that okay, we have understood the candlestick patterns, now we are the kings. Yes, you are the kings, you have an edge over 95% of the traders. They don't give a chance to the candlestick patterns. So you have that edge, but you also need to understand this concept as well. Which concept? Not this was my personal stuff going on, okay? But what this information now brings to us, since I'm on this bullish trend and I will be taking decisions, if I am proved once wrong right here, it tricked me, then I should know that okay, I should be a little bit careful. So in order to be careful, I have to be waiting for the market and take such a trade which can rectify that previous entry. One thing, and the other thing, it make me suspicious a little bit to study this trend, that okay, after all, what is going on in this trend. And then I have to also see that what is the long term pattern telling us. Okay, and why I am discussing it, because on the position trading side I was looking just till here to the bullish side. Okay, just till here I became like, till here I was bullish all the way from this zone in the weekly forecast 2-3 weeks ago. I said it, this one, all the way from right here till there I was bullish, then from there I was bearish, then bullish, and then when I became bearish I got stopped out. Means something else is going to happen, because now on the daily time frame it is no doubt telling us this. Doesn't it tell us this? It tells us this. See, 42.29 on a daily time frame. But is that daily candle will be today this, really this, let's say if it is this way, is that candle is really today or no? It's not that candle, because this candle is open, and on the H4 H1 anything can happen in the NY session. There is one good news, that we have no news today, no fundamental news today. So since I have bigger plans also going on at the same time, just like that day I told you that I have friends who are holding buying from right here on the basis of this pattern. So it go up there, and since then they are keep adding more positions, and they are aiming till at least here. Otherwise, if I discuss this bigger ABCD pattern, then that will be pointing to 3700, 4700 somewhere closer, right? And on the other hand side, there is also this chance that okay, the market can create this bigger H4 double top. We have seen a lot of the time that market go tap a resistance. It no doubt will be showing a bullish, but it start to consolidate in showing a drop, because still at this price point, some traders also see that there is a double top, and especially if a divergence we found, then it will be showing us this again, a backdrop too, and the story will reset. So these long-term traders, obviously, who are adding position, this level is going to be super important for them. Okay, it will be what? It will be super important for them. Pro stuff I'm telling you, my friends. Very pro stuff. I hope you guys understand it, and I hope my energy doesn't affect you, because I'm a little bit off mood today. But since I have promised myself I will be live streaming every day, so I'm live streaming every day. And since I came to the live stream, so it is now my duty to talk about the trends, to talk about the patterns, and to talk about how to actually trade those patterns. This is my main goal, but if I couldn't deliver today, then maybe tomorrow. Okay, I don't know. I'm not sure what I'm will be telling today or not, because when my mood is just off, it is just off, and even I cannot do anything about it. Right? So let's see a little bit this pattern as well, my friends. This one. This is a good pattern, by the way. How did it form? Do you know? Let's see. Let me show you. Very easy one it was. Very beautiful profits we have booked from the market as a bull. Actually, if I tell you, maybe my mood is not off because of this trade, but maybe because of that domestic issue that I have been going on to. They don't let me focus on my work, my friend. This is my problem. So many times I said you in the videos, please pray for me, please pray for me. I'm stuck in this big issue. Please guys, pray for me so that I get out of this trouble. This is a domestic issue, so that I can focus on these charts, because sometimes then when my focus is there, I cannot focus on the charts then. I literally don't then even understand a single thing, that what is this happening in front of me, right? Let's chat with me a little bit if you can. Didn't you, my friend? How are you doing, my friend? One thing I want to tell you today, you guys are not staying with me, right? Why? Because my mood is not to trade. but I mind this thing, okay? Yes, I do mind this thing. I mind this thing, okay? You guys are not staying with me. Why? Because I'm not discussing trade today. I mind this thing, okay? You guys are not staying with me. You are leaving. You say, oh, Aftab is not trading today. Let's leave the stream. I know. I know, my friends. All of the levels are on my screen. So you guys always come for trade, huh? You don't come for me, huh? Now I know. But I do mind these things, let me tell you. Then what type of a relationship, my friend, this will be? If you just come for the trades and the learning and you don't care about your mentor. Hmm? How will you care about your mentor? You will write here, stay with me. In our here in our city, when someone is sad, we usually the relatives go and sit with him for hours and hours. But no problem. No problem. Sometime my mood will also be good. Thank you, Dincho. That's your own good personality. My friend, this trend I don't like much now. Why I don't like this trend? Because I got trapped yesterday on this one. And it's not about my $6 loss. I don't care about that at all. But it's about the discipline. That no doubt the discipline was broken. And tell me, no one ever has told you about his trading style. I even tell you that right here the Fibonacci discipline was broken. Fibonacci discipline was broken. Now let's see this one a little bit. You know, euro dollar already hit a sell price point. See, now these are those patterns. What is this? See, retest, breakout from here, retest, continuation. Break below, and then no respect of this level. But obviously down, and then definitely it respected, so it was a bullish trend. Right here a break below, a retest, market became now bearish, then drop, then counter trend, then drop. This is A, this is B, this is C, this is D, and then it continued bullish. Fine, this is resistance, it dropped, it took a support, it continued bullish, found a 61.8, the sells appeared and are pointing for this break below as this. But in during this time, if we get today a weekly close above this, then next week we will again become bullish, because see, there is this trend, and this trend will be broken because this is a bearish trend. Just like right here, if you see, the bullish trend right here got broken to the downside of the market. So then we started to look to the bearish side of the market. See, bearish side, bearish, bearish, bearish. Above this, did you hear me in the videos or somewhere that I'm selling? No. completely bullish, completely bullish, completely bullish, bullish, bullish. And right here on 3rd October I did a live stream in the morning and I said now I'm becoming bearish. And then see, so becoming bullish and becoming bearish doesn't mean that we will not be trading this buy or this buy or this buy or this buy. And this is on the daily time frame, right? This is the daily time frame. But whatever now it tells us to the sell side. So we should wait. If we are proven wrong, then next week we can again become bulls. And the reason is because this sell trend would be by then broken. Now if I discuss the pattern of the pound USD, I also want to discuss that with you. On the pound USD, stuff was a little bit different. This market gave us a change of character right here. So see, above this you must have not heard me saying sell, sell, but I said buy, 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 even right here buy. Why? Because this was a good Fibonacci as well. But same on 3rd October I said become bearish, and then we become bearish, and right here I found this pattern and followed by a divergence on the RSI, so I became bullish and the market is now showing me this. But the problem is I closed the deal yesterday. Why I closed it? Because I thought that if it come back down, and my stop was right here at a break even, so it was in a good profit. So I said okay, if this is anyways going to start consolidating right here, I don't want to hold the position, but I give it to the market. If it drop back, maybe I can take a buy, but that buy also will be upon confirmation, not here and there. Rest, it is following its bullish rally, but that also depends on the dollar index. So it is showing us a bullish, but it totally depends on this breakout, because if market slightly closes bearish below this zone 1.31970 this week, then next week it will be most probably dropping. Clear? This is the simple strategy for GBPUSD. Pound JPY, who asked me for the pound JPY? Well, my friend, there is nothing much on this. On the higher time frame, if one is taking a sell, we'll just take a sell right here and we'll put a stop loss of 100 or 200 pips, and a take profit can be then 215 pips. Then maybe next week we say okay, till how far it can go. So as it is dropping, and if we see it on the H1, I will say I think maybe I can wait for this level of 206.979. then obviously I can trade it at around 50 pips of a stop loss, and the take profit can be 271 pips. So then this entry makes a lot of sense. But during this time, if it drop before that, we may not be able to do anything, and if it go there and take our buy stop or a confirmed sell when we take it, so when we take this sell and it continue bullish, it will just stop us out with 55 pips. Simple. Rest, if the trend line, I see the trend line right here is still, I will say this is on a bullish trend. So the other way it could be traded is we wait for this market to drop, then take a retest of the same level and a further drop. But in this breakout thing, the problem is that this sell will have then this much stop loss. So these are variables. Look at yourself how you look at it. Okay, this is, and this story will then be resetted as this nice bullish rally it was. Okay, so this is the my point of view for the GBP JPY. And obviously the DXY, see, this proved to be a false breakout to most people, but I already said it in the Weekly forex forecast. See, this is a 61.8% retracement. Don't you see this? Swing low to swing high, 61.8% retracement. Market continue bullish. And now if it want to become bearish, it need to break below, take a retest and then continue down. Otherwise it can come back down, take another retest, and then we will say this is a pattern. So for the day and intraday traders, I think this is a little bit now tricky if one is going to sell, or if there are people who are looking to sell, they are looking to sell from right here. And let me also explain this to you. From right here, this level, you see, this level is not just a consolidation zone. Let me zoom in that you understand. This is not just market staying above it, but market break below it. So the next time it, let's suppose if it continue bullish at this level, we can see some sellers, and then market continue back drop till this 99.550. Then we see a breakout retest and then a further drop. Then this level will be here as well. So how the market will be, then we will know it later. So market is also not moving nicely today. Just like yesterday, it is the same market. Now my mood is a little bit getting better. Getting what? Getting but oh, look at this big gap this morning. 71 pips of a gap. Look at it. Something happened as well. Let me read this news for you. CME glitch and market impact. Hello traders, today the market experienced a technical glitch in the CME Chicago Mercantile Exchange data center, temporarily halting futures and forex trading globally. The issue was caused by a cooling issue in the data center, which temporarily brought down the trading engines Globex EBS FX platform. This glitch resulted in down spikes across every broker, some higher, some lower, but it was a global technical issue, not a single broker. So see my friend, see, then this happens, then not just this, but a lot of the glitches right here, you see, a lot of the gaps. And then market recovered back itself to that place, and right now market is same right up there. So what is the intention of the market? On the lower time frames, it's way too different today. See, and this is that mood of the market that we need to understand. Nothing else, nothing more. Simple things and simple stuff. So let's see, there is a big area right here, 4182 as well. So at these zones the market can react, but literally the market seems dead today. Why you guys are not talking to me, huh? I will disappear from live coming, okay? I will disappear. I will get it on my heart. I will say people don't care about me. The whole week, how much profitable trade setups I gave you. Since the start of the week, I'm crying. I'm just like screaming, hey guys, buy gold. Hey guys, buy gold. This is going there, this is going there. And you guys are today not present with me. This is not then a good friendship. Good day, sir. I took couple trades today, JPY, Euro, GBP, etc. Okay, let's see that as well. Euro, GBP. Okay, wait. Walaikum Assalam, Qasim Khan. First, let's see which one. Who asked me first? Pound JPY is done. Okay, total inspection. Pound JPY. I'm good, Qasim Khan. I'm done. I'm great. And Euro GBP. First, which one? CAD JPY. Let's see. CAD JPY. CAD JPY. Let's see. Miners. CAD JPY. Where is that? Today, by the way, today is a news for CAD. Yesterday, I have seen when I was ending the live stream. Didn't I tell you that about today? That today we will have a news for the CAD. So, but anyways, let's see. Let's see, no problem, my friends. We will be getting a trade, no problem. If my mood is not good, very good today, it's okay. Every day is not a very happy day. Sometimes it's human nature, human problems. I need to. Who told me to eat? 111.324 it is trading. So let's see. First, I will like to see the weekly candle. Let's wait a little bit for it. Okay, the data is loading. I mean, gold is like today dead. Well, if I tell you, my friend, CME glitch and these things are just fake excuses, okay? It was a, market maker story. They took how much right here? 79 pips, my friends. Is this a joke? 79 pips early this morning. I saw right now. Here I have seen it. That glitch are just excuses, my friend, right? See, they resetted everything. Market makers, CME glitch, and these are fake excuses. See, everyone is now afraid that after all what happened right here, though this is a very clear bullish pattern right here followed by a divergence, but I mean, after such glitches, who will be trading it? Only the crazy one. But anyways, pattern was good, but if this one could not be traded, it could be traded. See, 61.8% retracement and continue bullish, 81 points pips. And this is just me a little bit crazy who is holding buying position still to rectify the yesterday's mistake. So when I tell you, don't, a single mistake can put you in trouble as well, okay? It's not as that this is just a joke. This is not just a joke. Take it a little bit seriously as well. Yes, my friends. CAD JPY. Okay, let's see CAD JPY. Chart is loaded. Let's see. Weekly has also not too much data. Daily is enough for me. So the market took a support from right here. What then the market did? The market did what? The market broke this level and as this a little bit false breakout from the zone but retest. So then if I extend it, see, this is a retest, a reversal from here, then this is a false breakout, then the actual breakout, then the retest, then market traded above and still above. So let's see, and it is still above this. Now to the resistance side, my friend, there is very less data with me, but if I do it find it out on the daily, still I think there is nothing to the left side of the market. Yes, I think it is on all-time high. So okay, if it is on all-time high, what after this support being created, this level was broken again the same way, slight false breakout, retest, breakout, retest, continuation, one Fibonacci trade opportunity in between right here. See, one ABCD pattern, a nice beautiful tradable one, nice lucrative one, I should say. That one is completed, and maybe one false breakout further of how much pips we should keep in mind. This much pips, this is 57 pips, so let's see 57 pips further from right here. So this is maybe till here. Okay, then it broke this level as well, and then it took a retest. So if it took a retest, I should forget selling for now as far as the market is above this 110.42 approximately. Yes, and 110.18 approximately. So one should forget trading it to the sell side till then we switch to the H4. We have resistance from the top, and market is standing on a 61.8% retracement. So on a 61.8% retracement, if we see this is the previous level, but since we have seen false breakouts even right here as well, see, so I think, and it is even now we are treating it as a bullish from right here. So on the basis of this, if it dropped till here back to this 61.8, then it could be looked for a buy, otherwise no selling is required at this stage. It can be an intraday buy, a good one, and there will be this ABCD. It can fail as well. Okay, I discussed it too much in the week. So then it depends that what type of confirmation we get right here, okay, what type of a confirmation, and then we actually trade it. See, now look at this structure right here. See, this level is respected and respected right here. Maybe since this is a 61.8, it can drop, and this is also 61.8 of these people, so then it can be taken as this. But if not, we just lose. If I am going to trade, I will just lose very less on this buy. Okay, and if I sell from right here, well, it is a sell price point, but this much stop loss and just, but I think this buy I will be more interested. This buy from 110. Okay, let me head over to your chat. Which one was the other pair? Euro GBP. Okay, CAD JPY, Euro GBP, and Euro CAD as well, didn't you? Okay, so Euro GBP. So Uchiguba Tujuku, I looked at one pair of you. Now I will be looking at the pair of Dinchu. Then I will be coming to Euro GBP, Euro CAD now. Let's see. Euro CAD minus Euro CAD. Let's see Euro CAD. Wow, it is dropping. Where is the daily chart? It took a support from right here. Okay, a lot of the wicks it has, so it will be having big ranges. And this is the weekly, but obviously we are not going to trade the weekly, so it will be as this and as this as well. So yes, for me the nice support till now so far as this. Now move to the daily. This one seems simple. On the daily there was this trend line which was broken just like on the euro dollar pattern. So if the trend line is broken below this level, we will be treating it as a bearish below this zone. Okay, and seems like it is coming back down to, let's see how much stop loss it will have. 170 pips. I'm going for a trade, long term one. Next week we will see how it ends up. 166 pips of a stop loss I have, and the overall take profit can be 274 pips, but for now I'm setting it right here. Or yes, for now I set it right here, later we see. So then h4, if I see the h4, on the h4, well, it can create a little bit trouble this level. Okay, but if h4 closes below this level, then no problem, because hardly the market will go back up there and will drop. Then this level can make a little bit of a problem. It can go back up, and then from there it should drop, but it also can re-enter. If it re-enter, then this will be the situation, but if it again drop from there, then it is coming down and even breaking this one as well. Otherwise this bullish rally has been broken. So let's see euro, this what pair is this? This is a euro CAD. Okay, euro GBP, let's see that as well. Miners euro GBP. Euro GBP is right here. Oh, so I have an analysis already present. Let's see here. Well, above this it is bullish, but I think there is this. I'm waiting for 0.8700 for a buy. Maybe, perhaps, because now it is dropping and it can drop till here, till here, till here. It depends on this level. Let's see lower time frames first. H4 first. Yes, this level can, my friend, make some trouble, because from here the market can go back up potentially till here. Then right here we know if it is breaking out, then rest of the story, otherwise it should be dropping further. Then right here we can get a story, then right here we can get a story, and then finally a drop. This is personally, I think if it do this will be good. You see this channel and stuff. Otherwise if it just drops, it just drops till here, and bulls are already waiting for it. Okay, I'm like already waiting for it from here. Done. Now let's move to the gold. So did the volume appeared on the gold or not, my friend, today? I think we should see some bigger volume today on gold as well. Because see, on this glitch most of the people are stopped out, I guess. Right here as well, see this glitch. So yes, this week I'm holding which one? CAD JPY. Now patiently have a look at it. So I was saying you guys didn't came to the live stream today, okay? I'm a little bit upset on you on this. Yes, what do you think? I will not keep these things in my mind. They are in my mind. Because when I come here for friends, not for audience. If I was doing it for audience, why would I be doing it so much informal? Why would I be doing it so much casual? right, everyone? So the thing is, I come right here for friends, not for audience or not for that stuff. And when but anyways, so my friends, I think, what do you say? I want to end this week right here. Okay, I want to end this week right here because for some reason I cannot focus on the charts today. And I want to be honest with you, okay? Because yes, I think I should be honest to tell you that maybe if this is this trend due to which I'm tired of the market, or if this is my personal issues. But one thing that I will be discussing later, I want to tell it right here to all of you, and that is, let's move to the euro chart. I wrote it down there. Where is that? Here. So I wrote it down that market mood, we will be discussing this. Patterns I a little bit discussed today, and the trends I discussed as well. See, so I have to, like, this is, life. This is life. In one day everything might not be possible, so with time these things will be possible. Yet we have to discuss support and the resistance, and I will be showing you how do it my way. Like, everyone has their own style of support and the resistance, but I have to yet discuss my style of support and resistance, right? So in these live sessions, as I say, I just try to give concepts and give experience to those who have no good experience in the market, okay, or who are trapped by the market, or who took bad decision in the past, having losses, having bad history, stuff like that. Because we need to understand the market mood, because once we understand the mood of the market, then we know that how this market can perform. For example, the yesterday mood was bank holiday. So due to the bank holiday, if I sum up, I will say there was less volume, and due to the less volume, traders frustration, traders were obviously frustrated yesterday, taking emotional decisions, most of them. Emotional decisions, right? And emotional decisions. So due to the less volume, I can take emotional decisions because it frustrates me, and this is something I should be working on. So this is what I learned from yesterday, and I'm telling it to you right here as well, because till death a person learns, okay, till lifetime, till last breath a person learns. So this is something I learned today, and if I tell you this is not about that point, it was just like a $6 offer stuff, but since I'm practicing a strategy right here, that's why I'm discussing it to all of you. And same, maybe today, same, it will drop first, and then who knows, it go back up or not. That is then another story. So it's better I should call it a day, okay? So I'm leaving 10 pips further for gold, and now my mood is completely okay. My mood is completely okay, and this Euro GBP Euro CAD is long term stuff. So we will see that on Monday. Rest, it was a very fantastic week, right? If I give you a little bit of recap of, especially mostly I traded the gold, and overall the account also closed in good percentage this week as well. So this is the third consecutive week which is going on consistently profitable for me. Let me show you this. I have this 1252 equity at this week, and I guess I started from 1180 somewhere, so pretty much good percentage, 4 5 or maybe 5.5% it comes, so it's good. Rest, it's not moving very nicely, so I'm waiting a little bit for more people to come and we decide what it can do. Yes, but yes, I have decided that I'm not trading gold further. So if any other markets you want to see, I'm still here. I will be patiently discussing the markets maybe, and this is how it is. Let's see this euro a little bit on the lower time frame, what it's doing. Well, I think it is doing this. Okay, sellers are no doubt preparing for a drop, but obviously this is now not a place for a sell on the lower time frames. Okay, see, the actual weekly selling was from there. See, this level I gave it to the weekly traders in the weekly forecast. And here is one request to all of you: don't miss my weekly forex forecast. Okay, make sure to check it out. See right here, let's zoom a little bit. Beautiful structure played during this week, and even the past few weeks. This is pure Fibonacci. If I zoom in, you will know that this is pure Fibonacci. Right here you see there was a Fibonacci number. This one was broken, so when it was, see right here, I was supposed to be buying as a Fibonacci trader, but the market gave a break below, so no buying. So if no buying, we let the market go. The market was going. When it come back up till 61.8% retracement, it was supposed to be tradable to the sell side on our intraday scale I am discussing. But let's say if one was looking to buy right here, when this candle closes above the 61.8, it means that market re-entered into another zone and continue bullish. And then obviously this was a selling area. So with a 68 pips of a stop loss, people are trying to next week let it drop further, but this pattern will decide right here and right here that what is going to be happening at these levels. Okay, so pure Fibonacci stuff is going on right here today. Pure Fibonacci stuff. And this gold US dollar, well, yes, maybe. Let's see what it gives us. Okay, everyone, it was a very good week, very fantastic one, and I will see you next time. Till then, take a lot of care of yourself and goodbye. Have a very good week, and let's see you in the weekly forex forecast video. Okay, USD JPY, I was about to wind up the session, but Uchiguba to Chuku, let me discuss it for you. USD JPY is standing on the critical resistance, but it is not going down. It seems it want to break the resistance. Really? Let's see. USD JPY. Well, I think so. This is a very long term sell area, by the way, if I tell you. Okay, it is a very good sell area if I tell you. On the daily time frame, well, yes, even on the daily it is good. On the H4, I think there will be then several ways how one should look at this. I mean, one is that way. A person say I'm selling from here, taking a stop loss of 200 pips. For example, I sell from right here. Okay, I set this 200 pips of a stop loss and I took this back to 152. 333 pips of a take profit. But the thing is, and what is that thing? It can take time, and there will be this Fibonacci. Then the market has to first beat these traders right here. See, then one is that way of looking at it, that okay, we let it come till here, book profits right here, continue back up. But since this is for the week, the next week we see that okay, we get a bounce from here or we get a break below retest, then it is continuing back to this level, then obviously hitting our take profit. So 155 is the decision point for USD JPY. So let's see, next week I will be looking at it, how it performs. Okay, so let me update you a little bit. These are the weekly trade that I took today. Next week I will see them. Okay, I will be following them. So just like gold, I will now, since in the pair in which I get involved myself, then I get involved in those pairs as well, because obviously if one pair is not moving nicely, then I should switch to the other one, and this is a very good thing for the traders. Okay, this is a very good thing for the traders, because it doesn't mean if one pair is making us confused, so we should leave it at its place and focus on something else. And once that other pair which were making us confused, by then we must have booked profits from this one, and then we will go back there and can obviously trade. But if one go crazy and say no, I just want to trade, then obviously my friends, in such low volume, right, we may not be able to do anything. See, all of these profitable trades we take, all of these, everything was in front of you, even one trade today as well. But if it is not moving in our favor, then I just let it go to the bullish side. I don't mind if it go without me, or even if it drop, I don't mind if it drop, because then there I have several levels. 4100 is going to be the next week strong buying level, but I'm not saying it is dropping till here. If it dropped till there, then we will be looking this pattern, this trend. I have to yet discuss it in the upcoming week as well. So make sure to watch the weekly forecast as well, and watch the weekly forecast for gold as well, and for these currency pairs as well. I will be discussing, I will be finding opportunities. This opportunity I gave last week and it got hit, but long-term traders might be holding it for some time now. Okay, so but I didn't get a chance to trade it from right here. Otherwise I would be into this trade with a 72 pips of a stop loss. Yes, this is just taking risk on the H4 H1 on the currency pairs. On the gold it is a bit fast, so I trade the lower time frames. See, Nasdaq has no volume. Dollar CAD, okay, yes, yesterday what I said, that this should put the price back up. So it moved 27 pips but was stopped right here, so it proved wrong right here. Okay, so if it is proved wrong, this H4 candle closes below this, and then maybe let's see, if I get a chance I can also trade it. We have a news for the CAD as well. Let's see, Forex Factory very quickly. 6:30 p.m. GDP, they have their GDP today for the CAD. So I think maybe CAD will get stronger today against the dollar. So when this USD CAD is dropping, means the USD is dropping. Okay, CAD is not dropping, CAD is rising in value. So let's see if we have a news. Well, that's not a bad idea to trade it, by the way. Okay, then let me make the chart a little bit than this. Thank God you guys draw my attention to these other pairs as well. Let's see if we can get a good trade so that we can get it. I'm quickly doing a little check right here. Colors, show, common. Yes, scale fix. But the thing is, it is just keep dropping. So let's say if it drops, how far can it drop? Well, okay, let's take this trade. 45 pips of a stop loss can potentially this time give me maybe how much? 42 pips, but no, not 42. I want to book more from it long term because it has created a pattern as well. So I think yes, for this 123 pips will be enough. Even if it continue, well, I think now it is with this much stop loss. Let's say this is how much? 145 pips, nothing, my friend. 145 pips, nothing for me. I think this is the right entry on the daily time frame on the dollar CAD. So then let's see what then it gives us. We will be looking at it and we will be observing it next week as well, right? So since we have a news, let's see how that news comes for it. I mean, look at it, it is just dropping. It is just dropping. Let's see the lower time frame a little bit for scalping, but it may not be good for scalping because it moves just in 4 or 5 pips. See, from there, if it drop till here, then it will be around 15 pips. On gold it's good. Gold it's literally, I mean, very good. But on this it just, even see, it is still in negative. Spread counts as well, but anyways, I mean, on the news, little spike it can take to the top side, no problem. At least this much it can spike up. Then let's see. What do you say? Let's see it a little bit, okay, because it already created that pattern as well there. So now I think maybe a sharp drop is expected today. Yes, good confirmation you say, but double top with, the thing is, I'm looking for divergence. Yes, there is plenty of divergence to the sell side as well. There is to the sell side a good entry, but then it also we have to see that, okay, if one is putting stop loss right here, then the right take profit is here, okay, for today. If one is properly holding upon this double top, then I think then one should properly be waiting either till here or this place on a double top. So let's see, we have 8 minutes left in the news, so how that news comes for it. And we also then have to see the dollar index a little bit, because then dollar index will also be telling us something else on the lower time frame. Well, on the lower time frame, dollar index, then dollar index should also be dropping, okay. If the USD CAD is dropping, it should, the news should affect the dollar index, and obviously if dollar index is affected, then it can affect gold as well. So let's see today, let's imagine and let's see if the dollar CAD can affect gold and these other pairs. Dollar CAD news can affect DXY. See, one hand, so here dollar CAD has a news, then DXY, then gold. 3 side by side I want to see. So it is in 7 minutes. Let's see. Let's learn this first today. That let me sit a little bit comfortably. So then let's see if on Friday we learn something from this market today. Who knows? The CAD news can affect the gold in some way, or the dollar index, because see, gold, if CAD is getting stronger, dollar will get weaker, and if dollar get weaker, the index should be falling, even slightly, if not big but slightly. So yes, let's see, that will be then the critical point. But if not, we just leave it to the long term. I will be leaving it for long term. 1.40129 it is trading, and there was this long term stuff already going on right here, and I discussed it several times. Okay, several times. When did I discuss it? I discussed it from 18th of July. Do you see, in 18th of July, if you watch my videos from that time, you will know that there was this ABCD pattern with us that got completed. So see, the market created a triple top and then go back up. Sorry, triple bottom it created and then it reverses back up. Triple bottom. Then right here we have a triple bottom pattern as well. Then if it come back down till here, this will be a very good decision point for it. But perhaps maybe today, maybe next week, when it happens, it will be in front of us. So this level then can be like a little bit treated as maybe a reversal, or maybe a breakout retest and a retest of this whole zone. Yes, so this level is 3 times retested, and this time maybe if it reaches, then it can also break below, giving us 1, 2, and this will be the third drive, 3 drives pattern. So a lot of the stuff, okay, not just single stuff, but first we have to see it right here. If it go bullish, later it will stop us out, story finish. If this double bottom was not right here, I would be saying this is a pattern, then A to B, then B to C, then C to D was up there. So it can still be like, if it is stopped right here, still this threat will be that it can continue up there. It is not like market is always not free of threats. Okay, this is what I want to say. So news is going to be released, and I am so desperately waiting for it to actually know that whether, since we have no news for the, and such occasions we get very rarely. Now right here dollar index is dropping, sorry, the, let's see this H1 as well. Let's look at it on the 15-minute. But even if the dollar index drop, hardly it will be dropping till here, because it has the support, and the dollar CAD news I don't think so can break it. But I mean, this is market, anything can happen, and so is the gold as well. Gold is dropping as well. But again, like I say, this is a previous broken level, a retest level. So from right here, if it doesn't continue back up, then from right here, then from right here. Okay, but since it is above the trend line, that's why I'm not looking for a sell. This trend line, you see, big trend line actually. This is not normal one, but a big one. If you see on the H1, you can see it clearly. See, this is a very nice, beautiful trend. But obviously trends do break, so let's see. Okay, because we have no volume, so I'm not trading it for now. Maybe 41, 42 I can trade again. Just 3 minutes left, and then the data will be released. Then we will know that, okay, is this market really that market which gives us good trade decisions, or not. We will know. We will know, my friend. Don't worry. Right? Even if I'm sad, no problem. Don't worry. Things will be okay. Things will be okay, my friend. This much don't take attention. I am looking for something and I'm not sure where is that something. Let me see it right here. No, it's not right here. 1 minute left for the news, okay? Just 1 minute left. You guys check Forex Factory, then let me know in the chat how is the news. Is it good or bad for the dollar? For the CAD, I mean. Sorry, I said dollar. I mean for the CAD. Oh, initial up move. Is it good for the dollar or bad for the dollar? Marcos, my friend, how are you doing? Welcome back to the stream. Thank you so much, Marcos. Thank you so much for showing up right here. Once you get a chance, you can check back some of my stream. It were good. They were good. So how is the news? The news is GDP is 0.2 as per the expectation, my friend. So let's see. Now let's see the index. No, not much effect on it. Let's see the gold as well. Yes, then I think gold should go up if the dollar is dropping against the gold, against the CAD. So the buyers should buy gold now. But I'm not into gold now today. Wow, both of these trades are going nicely. 17 and 22 pips, not a small number. Oh my friends, just look at it. Even before the news, I took this trade. Right here will be then the challenging task for us. See, the USD CAD is giving 15 pips and Euro CAD is giving us 23 pips. Where is the Euro CAD? Let me discuss that as well. Here. Wow. It is also nicely falling, but the thing is, this level I'm a little bit afraid for today, because from here it can go a little bit up there and then, but anyways, I'm looking at it for long term. So my friend, when we wait for the market, we always will be getting good trade opportunities. It's okay if it is not on the gold. Every time we will not be trading gold. Yes, every time we will not be trading gold. Who has told you we will be trading gold all of the time? No. Wherever I get a good opportunity, I enter. And when I enter into a good opportunity, my mood automatically becomes good. Oh, my friend. Yes, now even if it stops me out, my friend, I will not be this much upset, because my direction was good. Yes, my direction was good for both of these pairs. Well, 20 and 16 pips and 20 pips on the currency pair is too much of a move. Yes, might be less on the gold, but on this much? Just imagine trading 0.05 was so much easy for me on these two. But I'm trading them after a long time, so that's why I didn't took it 0.05. Next week I will also be looking at the currency pairs to get some good profits from the market. I will not also be just be trading gold and gold. Yes. See, it made my mood. Now if go and stop me out, it stop me out. I don't care. Yes. I don't care at all now. And maybe this other one is also coming. USD JPY is also getting in my favor. USD JPY, have a look at it, my friend. Now it made my mood. Yes, my friend. But my friend, USD JPY can take I think so much time to reach here. So maybe then let's see right here. I can close or do whatever. DXY, USD CAD. Nicely going this one. Little bit afraid of this level. But I should not be afraid this much. Yes, I should not be afraid this much. Yeah, my friend. And I'm so lucky I switched from gold today to these pairs. And I was just, I was just winding up my session. And I started to see these trades. When the divine gives, the divine gives. So no problem if it now hit the SL. I'm not worried at all. Why? Because now I think my entry is good. But yesterday that entry was not good. That's why my mood was a little bit off. And see how that mood affected my market view today. I was a little bit lacking interest in this thing. If you rewind the session, you will know. You will know. Who is with me in the chat? Streams, TV, where can I learn this from? What? What you want to learn? Let me know, my friend. I will teach you what you want to learn. You can learn it from right here. Yes, you can learn it right here. Don't worry, my friend. Let's listen to the pray call a little bit, okay? Let me turn off the music. BGM. As a respect, okay? Actually, this week I wanted to make $1,500. And I just hit 1252. I wanted to take it. Let's see if next week I can make $250 or not. Right? Make sure to check the weekly forex forecast, my friends. I'm going to share a lot of the new concept there as well. Right? Okay, my friends, so these are anyways long-term positions. We will see it next week. I hope you have a very good weekend. Okay, a very good weekend, a very good time, and I pray for all of you. You pray for me and I'm sure you guys will be helping me in reaching out to more traders by sharing the streams, sharing the different methodologies from the stream. So I will highly appreciate that. Plus tomorrow I'm going to upload some weekly forex forecast videos. If you can give me a hype on those videos, I will really appreciate that. Otherwise, just share it, and by the end of this year 2025, I have a goal of 20k. Rest it depends on luck and on your hard work, that how much you care for your mentor. So yes, thank you so much again, and sorry for being a little bit upset in the stream. Not every day is the same. Okay, as I said, I'm doing it not formally. So whatever my mood is, I should tell you that as well. Okay, and because since my mood was as this, the market mood was as that, I discussed that concept as well to all of you. So I hope you guys make lots and lots of profit. I will see you next time. Till then, take care. Goodbye.